Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Knee deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget. Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Knee deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget.
All eyes on me. All eyes on she. All eyes on us. All eyes on we. Before they cut you out and you were missing, honestly, I thought you weren't allowed. Mais oui, mais non, merci. All eyes on me. You slowly and see. Tristan is broke. Selling his bingo. And then you figure out you're
Hello, baseball. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the...
New inning getting started. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Chris Martin. Here comes the pitch. Out to center. Robles moving under this one. And there's one away. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Bounced out to short. Martin. They get the force. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Nationals leave one. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
The last thing she wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one fouled off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Out of here, grand slam. And that should quiet this home crowd. Their 41st home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. That adds another game to her hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, she's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. She's really dangerous with the bat in her hands right now. Well, she comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you've also got to give some credit to the batters ahead of her. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a special moment in this one.
Here's Victor Robles. The Diamondbacks up big in this one here in game one of this 3-game set. On the ground, out to short. On to first. Now 2 out.
Definitely an outlier.
Now batting, the shortstop, Chris Martin.
Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 10-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now, Chris Martin. She's a player who does it all. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? She put a really good swing on that one.
Adone back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Robles pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps.
So digging in, Chris Martin.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Chris Martin.
She asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 5-zip. Singy, she's got a nice hitting streak going, and she extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like she's just stringing singles together during this streak. A great job here of staying within herself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, she does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
One down. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Martin. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Nationals nothing. Two outs, base is empty. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. Out to short. Martin gathers and throws to first. Inning over. And the Nationals gone in order. Still up against a 6-0 deficit.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Chris Martin.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, she is.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. She's done it again. Her second homer of the game. It's 8-0. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. She was all over that fastball.
Next to hit for the Nats, Ildemaro Vargas.
Now batting.
Garcia leads off first with one away. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Beats the second, out there. And it's a double play to end the inning. So it's 1 run, 2 hits. 1 was a home run. No errors, and no one left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Nats 1. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
The shortstop.
The pitch. Out to short. Martin. Now the throw to first on the run. And there are 2 down.
Oh, Lou, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of her hand as an infielder.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Chris Martin. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. And that one is lifted in the air. Garrett settles under it and makes the catch. And now it's Luis Garcia. 1 out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. That's her 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 11-3. Singy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
She'll ask for time and step out of the box. And that one hammered. And that's out of here. Grand slam. And she's gone yard again. Her 4th home run of the game. A 4 spot on the board. It's 18-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well.
Man at first with 1 gone. Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. The 1-1. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, and that's the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Say it louder. Can I hear over this money counter, bro? Ring it up, 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 ring it up.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
All eyes on me. All eyes on and you were missing. Honestly, I thought you weren't allowed. Mais oui, mais non, merci. All eyes on me, you slowly and see. Tristan is broke, selling his Van and then you figure out you're cool to see this courtesy. I got you anyhow. Do it me. Didn't I tell you then? Didn't I tell you not to stutter? Didn't I tell you when? Didn't I? All eyes on me, I said. What I mean, I said. All eyes on me, I said. I'm not that innocent.
Want you to take that back. Say you're not innocent. Leave deep off with a mess. I'm not one to forget.
All eyes on me, wrong emoji. Tristan is broke, selling his Van. All eyes on me. I'm not innocent. I'm militant. I'm knee deep in this dirty money. I'm breaking bad and I'm vigilant. How could I not benefit? The realest one amongst counterfeit. You can show you how to.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. The pitch. Rolled to short, could be two. Martin, the flip, one at second to Walker, and that's two.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Gallo.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Chris
The
Martin.
shortstop.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon. That's her 7th home run of the series. It's 3-0. That's her 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. The Nationals trailing by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground, could be 2. Walker over to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. But they push across 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Nats 1. Back here in Nationals Park. Start of the 4th. Now here is Chris Martin.
Martin.
Gray back to work. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Now she'll turn for second. Thought about 2, but she's back to first safely. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed in every.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Victor Robles digging in for the Nationals. Bounce to the left side. Martin zips it to first, and that is the inning. Nationals go quietly, and they trail it 4-1. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. So up next, Chris Martin. She's already homered here in this one.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. Her 8th of the series. It's 9-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once she did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority, and she got that up and out of here.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Chris Martin. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Coming home. Now a long throw home. He is safe. And it's an 8-run lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits. Make it 2 touchdowns. Make it 14.
Moving through our veins like a hurricane. No colors are the same as all. You gotta live a life and be strong. You gotta trust.
The final line score for our ball game.
Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Deep, deep off with a mess. I'm not one to forget.
Push. All eyes on me. All eyes on she. All eyes on us. All eyes on we. Before they cut you out and you were missing, honestly, I thought you weren't allowed. Mais oui, mais non, merci. All eyes on me. You saw the ENC. Tristan is broke.
want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Deep, deep off with a mess. I'm not one to forget.
All eyes on me, all eyes on she, all eyes on us, all eyes on we. Before they cut you out and you were missing, honestly I thought you weren't allowed. Mais oui, mais non, merci. All eyes on me, you slowly and see. Tristan is broke, Yeah, I don't give scholarships. We graduate to that open air. Come over here when we honor men.
Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Knee deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget. Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Knee deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget. Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Knee deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget.
All eyes on me. All eyes on she. All eyes on us. All eyes on we. Before they cut you out, then you were missing out.
This opportunity.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Here's Trey Turner. Righty delivers. Out to short. Sends it to first. And they get Turner for the out.
Second, the left fielder.
Runner on at first with one gone. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. The 1-1. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart.
And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Chris Martin.
The shortstop.
And a pitch.
Martin.
Foul ball there. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a splitter, a sinker, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Hit in the air, right field. Luplow under this one. Makes the catch for the out. So the batting order turns over. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. And the righty deals. Ground ball left side, could be two. Feed to second, that's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Her 49th home run of the season. It's 3-2. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's...
Now batting Jordan Luplow.
The bat. The right fielder. Jordan Luplow.
Sends it across to first, and there's two down.
The bat.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. Another homer. Home run number 50 on the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 5-3. Siggy, that's her 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of players don't get to. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the base.
So two down, and the batter now, Chris Martin. This hitter with light tower power. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and it's 8-3. The relay, and she's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. This is Bryson Stott. Right-handed reliever. And that one hit to first. Fired to second. Over to first, but he beats it. So digging in, Johan Rojas. Two outs. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that is the ball game.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move forward.
Thornberry was the man as a toddler from Brooklyn. Look, Holmes, I'm from the era where that new era you wearing that would have got took home. 718 was the code of them hoodlums. Stories in my hood.
Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Knee deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget.
All eyes on me. All eyes on she. All eyes on us. All eyes on we. Before they cut you out and you were missing. Honestly, I thought you weren't allowed. Mais oui, mais non, merci. All eyes on me. You slowly and see. Tristan is broke. Selling his bingo. And then you figure out your courtesy, courtesy. I cut you anyhow. Do me. Didn't I tell you then? Didn't I tell you not to start up? Didn't I tell you when? Didn't I? All eyes on me, I said. What I mean, I said. All eyes on me, I said. I'm not that innocent.
Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Knee deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget.
All eyes on me. Wrong emoji. Tristan is broke. Selling his bingo. All eyes on me. I'm not innocent. I'm militant. I'm knee deep in this dirty money. I'm breaking bad and I'm vigilant. How could I not benefit? The realest one amongst counterfeit. You can show you how to turn 2 to 4 like a parlor trick. Argument, go Audemars or Richard Mille on my ottoman. My tennis chain so Arthur Ashe that my backhand is astonishing. School like honor roll, no cap and gown, give scholarships. We graduate to that open air. Come over here when we honor men. All eyes on me, I said. What I mean, I said. All eyes on me, I said. I'm not that innocent.
Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Knee deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget. Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Knee deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget. Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Knee deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget. Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Knee deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget.
All eyes on me. All eyes on she. All eyes on us. All eyes on we. Before they cut you out and you were missing. Honestly, I thought you weren't allowed. Mais oui, mais non, merci. All eyes on me. You slowly and see. Tristan is broke.
One down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Chris Martin. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. Her 51st home run of the year. And the D-backs jump out in front. It's 3-0. And that's her 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if she goes a game or two without hitting a home run, she's going to feel like she's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. She came out of her shoes on that one, but managed to keep her mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And now here is Harper.
The first baseman, Harper.
2 outs. On the ground. Oh, nice play from her backside. On target. She got him. Nice play.
Her anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
With my right hand, begin to slay a man. You don't understand the grand scheme of this.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's a big power threat. Chris Martin. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And a pitch. Fought off foul.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Warning track wall, and you can touch them all. A massive home run. Her 52nd home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
She's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like she did right there.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Number 9, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
This one in the air. That's out number 2.
The first baseman.
So 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Bounce to the right. Peterson. Fires over to first. Schwarber out of the play. And so 1 run on. And up to the plate. is JT Realmuto. The pitch. Popped up left side. Martin gets under it. Pulls it down, and she makes the catch. And that's the third out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Martin measures 6 feet even, just 21 years old. And she's driven in double-digit runs over her last 10 games. It drops in, gets away a little bit. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed.
So 2 on with 2 away. Chris Martin getting ready to hit. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Base hit, and a run comes in. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. In there safely. And it's 9-3.
She was all over that one. That's about.
And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Chris Martin.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
The pitch. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if she goes for it. In safely with a double, her second of the day.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something she could handle. I'll tell you. 9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways each player.
Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Knee deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget.
Push.